Sometimes I'll put, it's the only teeth I won't brush. Like I'll purposely eat a steak and get grizzle jammed between my wisdom teeth. And I'm like, you're so smart. You get it out. Right? Like I'll brush the other teeth.
Yeah.
But I'll make the wisdom teeth prove their brain power.
You know what's sad? We're
my
all
father's face.
What?
Because he had 3 strokes. He looks like a melted wax figure at Madame Tussauds. Is that what you're asking me? Or was it something else? Are you allowed to have strokes if you're a canoe instructor, by the way? I'm just asking. Are you allowed? You mentioned having a stroke while you're stroking. What are you doing? Wow, Newton from Hercules.
I used to do gravity bong hits. I don't know what happens in your brain where something switches and all of a sudden goes from... Like, I remember I could smoke endless weed, blunt every morning before school.
Love it.
And I would
shout out Joey Owens.
Hysterical.
Coming to my house at 7. So I went to Cancun when I was 16 because I had like a job so I could pay for it. And my friends and I went with my friend's older brother and his sister and my friend, and we went to Fat Tuesdays, which was in Cancun, and they had this thing called an attitude adjustment, which was like a drink you could buy, right? Yeah. We take it back to Aurora, pop a little rubber stopper in there, melt it. We turned it into a bong called the attitude adjustment. So Joey Owens would come over before first period. We'd do about 4 attitubers.
And then first period, people were...
Don't remember.
But my wife's mad at me.
Why?
No reason. I didn't mean to this. I didn't want to talk about it. Sorry, do the
introduction.
introduction.
Feminist. Let's go.
Because I have no money. I have no money. Surprise! It's not a new thing. Literally, I have a joke about this. I was homeless when she met me, and I said, "What did you think was going to happen?"
You were homeless?
Yes.
Wait,
well, I was. Here's the thing. I tell a joke. I was homeless. I was couch surfing,
but
I had been homeless in the woods before, so I feel comfortable saying
that's camping.
I was
you
homeless.
were homeless. Couch surfing is homeless.
That is homeless, but I've had
That's
like
not...
micro scenes like, yeah, you're not really homeless. And I'm like,
homeless people. What do homeless people say? I'm not really homeless. I have a bridge. I have a small bridge.
I slept in my car in the woods for 3 months, and I considered homeless.
I would say car better than couch.
Fun. I love the car.
I would say
fucking pop up.
Car better house than couch. Yes.
Yeah.
Car less homeless than if you have a couch.
Really?
Couch is not your couch. Car is your car.
You can wake up whenever you want in the car.
I wake up whenever I want.
I know you were living in your car.
House. Couch cannot be house.
Yes, I worked at a camp.
You can shit in a car.
You can shit in a car. You can shit on a couch. You can shit anywhere.
I have shat on a couch.
I know you have. No, I worked at a campground.
Was it a shart or like a full-on deuce?
It was a long time ago, and we don't have to rehash it.
Yeah. Let's keep
we keep saying like embarrassing things as a fun riff, and then people are like, well, tell me more. I'd rather not.
Like, so what hue was it?
The money thing matters less. A woman wants to feel protected.
My uncle's wife, the contractor. My uncle made a bunch of money. Contractor. Sorry.
I'm 2 hours away, and she knows that.
Ethan's games, TikTok dumb.
You know what, Ethan? It's playing perfect time to kill yourself right now. Either you do it or I do it, because Jordan has just told me, because women all know what the truth is, and we're dumb men, that the contractor's having sex with her right now. Having sex with her right now.
Joke.
So, well, you know what, Mr. Contractor, if you're having sex with her, have fun with the chlamydia she may have gotten last week.
Wow, I got you beat. I hooked up with my stepbrother.
You hooked up with your stepbrother?
My mom married his mom.
Your mom married his mom.
Yes.
And you guys hooked up how long into your knowing each other?
12.
I wasn't 12. I was 20. You
were 20. But how long have you guys known each other?
A long time.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. Like since I was 12. Yeah.
Oh, and then was it, wow.
Yeah.
And you guys had lived together all this time and everything?
No, I went to college.
Off and on.
Yeah, off and on.
Was he older or younger?
Yeah, older.
And was it a one-time thing?
One time.
That was it?
Yeah, just a one time.
Yeah. Where do you take the dog to get a haircut? To the what?
To the
groomer.
The groomer, yeah. I walked into that.
So did I.
Yeah.
Was it memorable?
It was memorable because I was like a little fat mall goth for so many years, and he was the hottest dude ever. So that's like my fantasy. I was like 12, and he was like whatever, 17
He
or
had a
something.
skateboard and baggy
Yeah,
jeans.
it was so hot, and then finally I get to be of age. It's like consummating it. Finally, it's
Sure.
like getting the. So yeah, it was memorable in that way.
But like next morning, you were just like,
It was immediate high five afterwards. Went back downstairs, didn't say shit to our moms, and just like ate family dinner or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Footsie under the table?
No way. No, nothing.
Never
like
talked
intimate.
about it again.
No, only when I saw him in San Diego recently, and he came to a show with his girlfriend, and I.
Called him out for it, and then the girlfriend
didn't-
broke up with him.
Yeah.
you did?
She home wrecked her own home.
And the girl broke up with him after learning that?
Yeah.
How long had they been together?
Years.
No, like a year.
You destroyed that relationship.
I said it on stage, and then I guess somebody who was there with them like listened to the podcast and was like, "Hey, just so you know," because I guess I went like this. This is classic because if somebody tells me not to do something, I do it.
Mhm.
So I was like, yeah, I fucked my stepbrother. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. And I guess somebody. I was like, yeah, I had sex with him, and I was like, I'm just kidding. And then, but I like almost had to say it. And then a girl that has seen the podcast was like, hey, just so you know, she did. And then they broke up after they drove me back to my hotel.
They drove you back?
You were in the car with them? I didn't know that.
In silence.
In silence.
No talk. In the
like
car.
after the show. So while I'm on stage, the girl's like, by the way, they really did have sex. And then after the show, Tyler's like, okay, we'll see. And I'm like, hey, can you guys give me a ride? And I'm sitting and I'm like, this is weird.
Were you sitting in the middle back seat?
Yeah, it was a truck. I was sitting between them.
And is she looking at you saying?
No, she's like, that was a really good show. You did really good.
Foley's gonna have sex with you in a minute. Hey, easy. The big man just got here.
Laying it on pretty thick, huh, Jordan?
Really throwing it around.
I just
you.
got married.
You little whore. Jesus Christ. What are you in heat?
That's how I met my wife.
He's got a pillow in front of his pants.
Anyway, start the show.
Oh, my God.
He's just he's doing his legs.
I'm going to charge you in a second.
He's gonna mount you.
I do need to say that
I guess I
he's-
love him.
no, he is an incredible fucking dad.
Yeah.
Like when I look at like my friends with kids and I'm like, holy fucking shit, did I luck out? Like I do not have a leg to stand on in terms of like
He's such a
complaining about
caring,
it.
compassionate, kind.
He really is.
Wonderful man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really is. Like
Mhm.
And it fucked his shit up though when he had the kid with all his, he got super existential.
he got crazy.
I don't want to talk to him about it. Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, I mean, he still has his moments
Every
where,
time I see him, he says something that's like, time isn't linear. And I'm like, Andy.
yeah, you're like, just calm down. Everything's fine. That's his really is like he was doing shit like that, and I was experiencing the biggest hormone drop of my life. I was like, "Can you shut up, please?" I'm already scared. Like, I've got a fucking dinner plate sized hole in my stomach, and you're going in like, "Is she still breathing?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, fucking shit.
Well, he told me he was in a green room and he had one of those thermometers and was
Yeah.
like looking at the baby and it turned over and he was going to everyone, "Is this all right? Do you think she's dead?"
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is not fair. Which is it's also unfair of me because he kind of got me back because for the first like 15 weeks of my pregnancy, I'd be in the middle of like a workout or like doing the dishes and I'd be like, "It's dead." And she was like, he'd be like, why would you do that? And it was just like, I would like have a moment where I didn't feel pregnant and I'd be like, "It's dead." It's dead. I had no faith.
That's so haunting.
I had no faith that it was going to make it.
That is so
That she was going to make it. I should say she. She is a human being.
You know what my one criteria is for dating? They have to have giant teeth.
Giant? I have giant teeth.
Not Fake.
No, I like
My
a nice
teeth
set
will
of
be real
clean
Thursday,
teeth.
and then we
Big
can
teeth.
date.
Big
You ever date a
teeth.
guy with tiny teeth? Get the
No,
fuck
I
outta here.
had one guy one time. So many gums, big gums, little
Oh,
chiclets.
you hate it.
Scary. What are
You
you
hate it.
doing?
He's not doing
Get
good.
those are almost like the pre-veneers. Just get veneers
Yeah.
on them. If they're
Just
that
get
small.
veneers. Yeah. I love a big tooth.
A big tooth. You have
Big
big
tooth.
teeth.
Yeah.
You ever hit teeth when you're kissing?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Clambering
yeah.
them.
Get the fuck. Yours are fake.
they're
Dude,
gonna
like,
be real.
My ex-boyfriend had 2 front fake teeth and they were really big. And I was like, I love your teeth.
That's
but I
what
wasn't
mine are gonna
attracted to
be.
him. And then I saw his brother and he had naturally tiny teeth. And I realized I'm only attracted to your teeth because they're fake, not real. And your physiology inherently isn't attractive to me.
And now your man has big teeth.
Huge.
Big fat chomp.
Jefferson has huge teeth.
Big mouth, big
Right?
teeth.
How
Yeah.
big
Yeah,
of a
big.
wang does he have?
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's like pretty big flaccid.
Show us.
Like flaccid is like this.
Nice,
and then when
relatable.
Wow.
It's nice. It's
Nice.
thick. Big
You love a
vein.
thick.
I love it thick.
You love a thick.
And it's always hard. Like you got hard in the plane the other day just from the turbulence. And I was like, oh,
Really?
it turned me on. I looked over.
Wow.
He's like, look at this. And I was like,
oh, wait a minute. Was
What?
this the same plane ride?
no.
Okay.
Thank
What happened on
God.
another plane ride?
She was having a delusion that he was checking a girl out.
Oh, yeah. I went a little
You're
crazy.
not all
But
right
if
up
she-
here, huh?
No, I'm the
I'm
same way. We're
gone.
the same person, Ian.
We realize we are literally,
We're the same person.
we realize our childhood trauma is the exact same.
Oh
and
my
we-
God!
and it's
Everybody with their
manifesting
trauma.
As
give me the fucking hammer. I'm going to hammer the teeth right out of his fucking
Yeah, so this guy Oppenheimer invented the atomic bomb,
yes.
and he's so anyway. So it's Nagasaki. They put an atomic bomb on the, and so you're a farmer. You look up at the sky. You see the atomic bomb falling, right? And I would like to see your response. So I'm gonna so.
Oh no!
dude, bro, bro,
Yeah.
you're hired, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was real. You smiled
Yeah.
because you know you're gonna die.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
You're a
What are
farmer.
the
He has
chances?
a
I
bad life.
accepted my
He's
fate.
a bad life.
Right. But
He's
also,
ready.
you don't know. No, I'll tell you one thing. Can I say this?
Give me a note.
I'll give you a note. The note is, there was no atomic bombs before that one,
Mhm.
right? So how would you
Yeah.
know it was gonna kill you?
Because I've heard from the villagers that
that America had this top secret fucking weapon.
Bombs.
What are you talking about?
that we were going to get attacked for what we
Yeah,
did.
but you didn't
at
know it
Pearl
was
Harbor.
like you didn't know that it was a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, but
Unless it was
is-
directly at your head. You know what I mean?
How far away is it dropping?
Like 5 miles away from you.
Okay. Ready?
Let's do it again.
Sucker for them.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's much
Sucker.
better.
And that sucker, because on the script it says suck.
Uh-huh.
You added the A, made
Yeah.
a choice.
Made a choice.
Yeah. You go. Dead. She's dead already.
Yep.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, that. You know what? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's better.
That's what would have happened.
Can I tell you why?
That is realistic.
You wouldn't even think about
You'd
it.
see it and you'd be like, okay, there's something going over there. So maybe something fell. Maybe one of these, a little one of these.
Oh,
That's
right,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
You would do it with like,
That's it.
yeah.
You'd be like,
Yeah. I really like that a lot. That's a really
We're
good
not
choice.
saying things. We're alone. I'm a farmer.
You're
I
a
have
farmer,
dog.
right.
Maybe I go sit down, settle
Yeah.
down, boy.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Even,
Settle
I
down.
think this is even better. You do that. You do it.
Yeah.
Right, go.
It's the same thing I did.
I'm the guy.
yeah.
And I'm just working.
Yeah. You're just
You
working.
wouldn't even look up.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we learn a little bit.
Because let me tell you something. I'd probably hire you anyway. And I'll give you the notes on set.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
What's the grossest thing that's ever happened in sex besides E. coli poisoning?
Not much. One time I was banging a gal in the pooper.
Yeah.
And, this is all years ago,
Oh.
and it was there was a big old glob on the hog.
On the,
Hey,
on the
hey,
underside?
hey,
I've heard
hey,
about the underside.
hey.
Yeah,
Hold on.
on me.
Hold on. Shit happens.
Clip it.
Every time you say hold on, it bombs.
That's why
Just
I do
say
it.
it.
I want it to. That's the bit.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. Shit ass.
You sound like you're justifying yourself as much as.
I knew it was gonna bomb. What do you think I'm gonna kill when shit happens?
All right. Anyway,
What the fuck?
so you pulled your dick. You pulled
you
your.
dumb bitch. Where's the taser?
You pulled your dick
have a
out of a
taser?
woman. Get away
Yes.
from me.
Sorry.
All right. go. Man, that brings me back. Holy shit. That was terrifying. Good Lord. You got to take it easy there, Fudge Crack. Woo-wee. Good Lord. That scared the hell out of me, old brown eye. You got to warn a brother when you're going to pop a taser. Jeez Louise. Take it easy, Katrina Rump.
Even your fucking scared face was like a Mark Norman impression of yourself. Like,
Wow.
yeah, comedy.
I didn't see it coming. That pop, it got me.
Oh my God. All right.
Woo-wee.
Oh, that is so
Balloon
funny.
Knot Jensen, guys.
Oh my God. Balloon eye?
Let a guy know there.
Balloon eye?
Balloon knot.
What?
You know when you knot a balloon?
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Give me a balloon.
You just said balloon, not the whole point is poop, you idiot.
All right, Mud Bottom. Let's get back to the show, huh?
Baruch Hashem, yum yum, inshallah. God bless. Welcome, everybody. We are so excited to have our esteemed
Y'all
guest,
Pakistani?
Miss.
Fuck is she blowing a horn and you talking in tongue? What the fuck is going on around? The little ugly ass chihuahua looking at me. You got cat piss all over the house. What the fuck is going on around here?
Welcome to our house of horrors, Miss
I
Madden.
believe.
She's not a chihuahua. She only has 11% chihuahua. Come.
Shit me.
Come.
She can say Taco Bell in English. Is that your dog? That's a fucking chihuahua.
No.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Only a little bit. She only has a little.
Oh, you gonna let him kiss you?
Yeah,
white.
what do you think of
Let her
that?
get right
Put
over
it in
it.
your mouth.
Go ahead.
Oh,
She kisses
don't
the
do
inside
that.
of her mouth.
Please don't do that.
Isn't that
dog,
fucked up? Isn't that fucked up?
That dog just licked his dick.
That's what I'm saying.
No, she doesn't have a dick. She's
Well,
a
her pussy. So
Yeah.
now you gay.
Yeah, she's gay.
Speaking of gay, can I bring something up?
Yeah.
I saw the funniest thing. I had to leave the venue. I was laughing so hard. I saw you at the Pittsburgh Improv years ago, and you were on stage and you were doing this bit about how your daughter's gay, right?
As fuck.
Yes.
Really?
And you were like, I shouldn't have eaten more wings with hot sauce, and then my daughter wouldn't have been gay. And I had to leave because I had never heard that hot sauce makes people not gay.
Oh, I think I burnt the dick out of her.